time. That's a plus. Might rest though, so we have some people who died. And you get minus max health and minus healing received if you die during your adventures and you don't rest. Ruined Tower. Yeah, we're going to rest first. Fresh fruit. Actually, I bought a bunch of rice, I think. I did. I like that. Everybody gets rice. How big is this place anyway? Like, this is actually pretty big because we were just, this is the first little island. That's pretty good size. You find a ruined tower rising up from the top of a low hillock. The wood and stone structure is stained by oily smoke residue, and a smattering of masonry is spread out from the tower's base in a wide fan. It seems to have suffered some kind of explosion. Search. You find a cache of powerful scrolls. Scroll of Ray of Fire. Nice. Keep searching. Grimoire of Disruption. A freaking another grimoire. Nice. We've searched everywhere. Dude. A grimoire? Yes. Why are we still on armor? Get rid of armor. This. Let's see. Thrust of Tattered Veils. I think we didn't have that. Slam, Necrotic Lance, Exposed Vulnerability, Arcane Dampener. Some nice ones. Well, Campy, thanks for lurking. Yeah, doing all right. Next doctor's appointment, after getting the narcolepsy diagnosis, is not this next week, but the week after that. The medicine's not getting rid of dizziness, so they're curious why I'm still dizzy, in addition to being tired. We'll let that sink in. Cavern of Zartuktuk. Yeah, we don't know. They have me on Ritalin, which kind of helps me stay awake, but no. The best thing I can tell you is I was able to mow my lawn in 1 day as opposed to 3 days. That gives you an idea. You come upon the opening to a small cave. Putrid gusts of hot air burp from deep within, and you hear the faint chitter and hiss of Zurups in earnest conversation. Yeah, Campy, I was so happy. I was like, I just took a sit-down break versus a sleep break, which is what I would always have to do, which is why it would happen to be in 2 to 3 times or sessions or days to finish my yard. So I sat down, watching Co-Carnage, making sure to stay hydrated. Maybe 10, 15 minutes, I was like, the dizziness wasn't going away, so I was able to do straight lines, but I finished it. Which is great, because this morning, it rained. Just rained. It made me sad. Or made me happy, because I did it before it rained. Your boots crunch through the drift of brittle bones as you creep into the Zarup lair. High five. High five received and reciprocated. I love these, like, games don't do this anymore. Where there's just random places to explore that turn into really cool things. Now, this is a Zarup place. I can't remember if they're all hostile.
This one's for Keyleth.
They're hostile. Just attack it. What is the hotkey for attack?
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly
Paralyzed.
dying of poison.
That hardly seems fair.
I mean, that's what you can do. It's pretty funny, Campy.
Let's get started. This isn't working.
Now hold on, what? He just cast something pretty good. I didn't see it. Zarup Skirmisher Spear, one-handed. That's pretty good, actually. 5 accuracy? Heck yeah, who am I going to give that to? I think nobody right now. But it has 5 more accuracy on it. You're just going to have all the weapons. Oh yeah, I did Junkenstein to get the 9 wins for the week. It's so nice. So right now you have a sword that has 4 accuracy, which is the whole point I liked the spear. The spear's piercing. Okay, so that's basically the same thing. Never mind then. That's good though. Perhaps I should stealth more. Sigil of Atrophy Ward Stone. Still don't know those are for.
Keeping an eye out.
We should stealth. I mean, are we supposed... Okay, good. I think that's good. Hold on.
No rush, but if you have...
I wish I could help.
Attack. Oh my goodness. Did you get knocked down? Anyway.
That's not very helpful.
Cast it. Thank you. Blind is so good.
Another for the queen.
I got this turtle shell.
Stronger.
Cast it. There you go. Nice. Dude, this is working out with the... Oh, it's an element. It's a flame blight. What is this? Chorus of the Lost. Call upon the souls of those who have agreed to follow you. Their presence distracts all foes in the area. Oh, these are our Watcher abilities. Okay. Just curious what the heck it was. Keep healing yourself.
Let's get started.
Darkness flows.
Why are you not healing yourself? You can heal yourself.
The light wanes.
Come on. To my
Wait,
limit.
I'm coming.
You are getting destroyed. Because you came in the back.
Frog in the
Another withers on the vine.
Then heal them. I don't have any spells left unless I do this. Which will let me... Thunderstorm, I think, is a good one. Oh, we already lost 2. Excellent.
Really use a hand here.
I think we got our butt kicked. We needed to do that a little better. Probably pull them around the corner to the left. So let's
I'm on it.
actually come from this way. Because they're all like right there. So I think if we do this,
Yes?
I think I can cast this early? No. Do we have any traps? We do.
Of course.
I see a soul. One ready for reap.
Okay. It all worked. Everyone attack this dude.
This one's for Keyleth.
You get ready to cast something.
Next time. See must me tomb.
Charm, I
Watch
like.
it with that.
See must me tomb.
Okay, who's still there? Which one are we attacking? Let's get the one who's really low.
Here we go.
Now, are we standing in fire?
I seem to have...
This is futile.
See must me tomb.
You know what? I'm gonna give you the beetle. I don't want you dying.
Yes.
And why are you getting hit? Oh, because there's a dude behind us. You are casting a heal.
Another attack, Cap.
Cast the heal,
Can't
please.
take much more.
Oh gosh, you're stunned? Wait. What? What is that little thing there?
This isn't working.
Okay, there we go. Now she did it. She was stunned for a second. I need you to come with us.
Another.
So we can get a very nice heal. Very nice heal. You have this big spell left. Interrupts. It's a huge cast time though. I need to make sure I remember how to do that.
Doing the job.
Like flogging a figurehead. Futile.
Hogwash!
Summon the thing.
This one's for
Yeah. Okay, now focus targets.
No rush, but if you have any
Not a
antidotes handy,
scratch.
Antidote. Are you poisoned? Oh gosh, you are. Hold on. I should have a spell for that. Which I can't cast right now. Balls.
much obliged.
Me too.
I need something stronger.
Show me. Next time. Let's get started.
Oh wait, don't do that. How do I stop the spell cast? He's not poisoned anymore. Yeah, we'll do that. You'll get him, Seraphim. You're doing great.
Noticed that, right?
This one's for Keyleth. Aye.
Come back with your friends.
Balls in ball bags.
I need another AoE heal. There's a lot there. You needed more.
Seeing you soon.
Nice, we're getting the heals up. Can we? Oh, that's a war chief. That's why.
Queen.
Roki.
That's me too, man.
Do I have any more spells left? I have 2 spells left. None of these are beasts, so it doesn't really matter. Nice. Oh, I did the big. That's not. That's the full end. Never mind. I'm just happy it worked.
This isn't working. Now you be right screwed.
Hogwash!
And we're only hitting for 6.
Pep in my step.
Now you're fine. We didn't die. For realsies.
Nice and quiet.
Atrophy. Can we just kill that? Can we not kill it? Get off the thing. From between the bars stares a frail and sickly Zurup. It shrinks when you are near, pressing itself into the furthest corner of its cage, trembling. Around its neck are the remnants of a bed-raggled feather crest. Paint is smeared across its face, but the paint is old, flaking. It hasn't been replied for some time. Insight, survival, and history. The Zurup's regalia tells you they have been an important figure in the tribe, perhaps a high priest or a mother, but its condition makes clear that those days are long past. What happened to you? Zurup watches you with an unreadable expression on its face and does nothing. Break open the cage. The Zurup makes no move to escape. It stares past you with the other Zurup still shaking about the cave. Stalking about the cave, its eyes wide with fear. Oh, there's still people here. Got it. Hunting bow, more of those. Cool. Now, is this still active?
That's it.
barely damaged. Atrophy lets you do nothing, that's what it is. Severely damaged. We're getting it. Nearly destroyed. One more good hit, come on. Yay! Is there supposed to be an elemental in that barrel? Ooh, quarterstaff. Increased reach, which I like. It's the same exact... Like, there's no good for it. No additional awesomeness. But it has a name. Champion Spear. More accuracy. I don't think... Ooh. Hold on. A fine small shield. 4 deflection. Which is not as much. Shield engagement +1. Fine shield +2 deflection. +10 all defenses against gaze attacks. 5 defense against fire attacks. That is pretty good, but what we have is better. Because we're not using small shields on our tank. And she would use the shield, but she has her custom shield, which is the lantern. Now, you said there's more people in here?
Over here.
Fine dagger, cool. Wait, who's still in here? The dude wouldn't leave the cage because they said there were more people in the cavern. Did I miss
I know how my scabbard feels.
I don't see another way to see anybody else. There is nobody else in this cave. Person. Or captive.
Me too.
Luckily, that means I can loot everything. Team. Thank you, team.
Really use a hand here.
That was all according to plan.
Ah, I see your plan.
Okay, it's clear. Mother Sharp Rock. Who locked you up? The ship scuttles behind you and grabs hold of your leg. It points across to the cave to the corpse of a large, well-adorned Zurup, one of their champions, and scowls. Never mind. Oh, you're not gonna just leave? I guess not. Let's equip the named quarterstaff because we like named quarterstaffs. Weapons. Spear. Where'd it go? Oh, it's in my inventory. Derp. Oh, yeah, there you go. See, in World of Warcraft, we'd love that. Okay, I think we're done here? Because you're not coming out. And I don't see anybody else alive. The Zurup stops you before you leave the cave. It points to the cave entrance, then at you, and does a little hopping dance to demonstrate walking. Yes, I'm leaving. Why? It jerks its head back and stares in the shadows of the cave. Then it turns its large, unblinking eyes on you and curls its tail about its feet. You want to come with me? It stares up at you unblinkingly and finally releases your leg. When you make no move to chase it away, it hops up and down excitedly. And Adair likes it because he likes animals. Cool. So are you coming?
If you told me a few years ago that I'd end up following you on another crazy errand, I'd have said you were out of your mind.
Well, he gives you a dismissive gesture with the pipe hand.
Not because I got anything against you, more that trouble seems to come looking for you wherever you go. Yet, here we are again, probably on our way to die. Well, you already did, but me, I mean.
Cocks his head to one side and smiles. I couldn't go having all the fun by myself.
All real nice of you to share. Someday I'll have to get you a gift.
Better.
And wouldn't you know it, this time is shaping up to be crazier than the last one.
There's something accusatory in Adair's eyes.
But I gotta say, I appreciate how you've handled things. Times like these, staying decent's not as easy as it sounds. Thought you were weird at first, of course, but you've surprised me.
So we can be... I've kind of not liked the passion. And I'm always trying to avoid it, but I don't like the way they say some of these things. I'll be honest, it hasn't always been easy.
Well, that's why I mention it. Sometimes it's been anything but. I've been meaning to ask, though. How is it you never seem to lose your way through all this?
Positivity, friendship, and chat.
What is it tells you you're on the right path?
Oh, wow. We have a lot of choices. I have strong feelings about everything! That's the first time I liked the passionate option. Confident, nah, that'd be shady. I really want to hit that one, but this one also, I think about what the wrong path would be, and then I do the opposite.
Why didn't I think of that? Could have saved myself some trouble.
Adair heaves a sigh that sounds as if it's been building up for months. His smile is tight-lipped, wistful.
When I was a boy, things were simpler. Aethys was more like a character we read about in church.
Okay. I take it there were no statues in those stories? These
Well,
stories?
those stories had him helping folks or making the world work as it should.
He adopts the smile and gently pointed finger of a coaxing parent.
You pray to him. He might help you too.
He lets the finger drop and the smile fade.
There was no cost to it. No confusion about his will or followers taken into extremes. Following Aethys was right. Had no reason to question.
He pauses. It could be the light, but the creases around his eyes and mouth seem longer and deeper than your memory of them.
Do you think there's any way that following him could still be the right path? After all we've seen?
I honestly don't know.
I guess we'll see what he has in store soon enough. If we make it that far.
My character and me.
Anyway, I didn't mean for this to get depressing. I think this was just a long way of saying, I appreciate the way you've guided things. Makes me feel like I'm doing some good, going with you.
Oh, cool. He shakes his head with a look on his face like he just remembered a joke. Nice. And I like that the AI is taking things out. I wonder if there's actually a target, like to target the one that everyone's focusing. You get to name islands? Oh my gosh. Well. Name of an island. I'll tell you what. For the cheer today, Campy Island. Campy, you get an island named after you for the cheer for today. Making your mark. Nice. I am now traveling on Campy Island. I have cleared it of dragons and zerps. See, it even says it on the actual thing, look! Ellen, thanks for the additional tier, Campy. Your name is forever in this game, and it's gigantic. Look, save. Quick save complete. There you are. That's kind of cool. You can name the islands. Oh, that's so good. Can I get up there? I don't think I can get up there. Oh, I can. Excellent. I was just not clicking hard enough. Must explore all island. I think we're done here. Awesome. Go back to the boat. Awesome sauce. Well, I got you into 3rd place for the month. Nice. Get on the boat. Very cool. Freaking naming islands. Fort Deadlight. Do I want to go here first or here? Let's actually just go ahead and go here. We'll clear some more of the map and get some more. So let's just go straight east. And see if we can't run any more cool islands like that. Like this little island, which is pretty cool. Burial sites, Osa Channel, small fishing village. This is so cool. This is on our way to a side or even big one. A tomb rises from the earth before you. Its stone and exterior is well wrought and decorated with reliefs of Tangola and Ngati. It likely houses the body of someone important to the local Wana tribe. We're going grave rob, so let's see. Got 4 agates, nice. Some nutshells. Cool. I'll take it. As you travel northwest, you discover we were actually traveling southwest, but whatever floats your boat. You discover a broad channel separating you from the flat expanse of a sandy inlet. Islet. Inlet? Islet. I've never actually seen that word. A wooden bridge spans the waterway, easily wide enough to accommodate a cart and horse. A crowd throngs the bridge, an electric menagerie of clean-coated Valians, Amois in bright and colorful robes, and even the odd Orland. Down the hill by the water's edge, a small cluster of Amois, I wish I knew how to spell that, Amau, we're going to say that, Amau, have gathered. Walk onto the bridge. The bridge seems relatively new, little worn for something on the coast. The flat slats are utterly without ostentation, and structures crafted solely for functionality. The quiet murmur of conversation rises as you approach, entirely overwhelming the susurrus of the sea. Susurrus. An Orland, his deep brown fur a close match to the boards beneath your feet, approaches you and doffs a wide-brimmed hat as he bows. Greetings, stranger. Come to eye the race? These people came out here to watch a race? Joan grins. Ain't from around here, are you? His Rhodesian accent suggests that he isn't either. It's a local tradition, a swim race up the Osa Channel after a big storm, when the current's at its strongest. Winner gets, scratches the back of his head, some kind of gewgaw or some such, bragging rights too.
What can I say except you're welcome
to the stream. Regular large, happy Sunday. Thanks for hitting the friendship button. Let's see. Can I participate in the race? Not really sure. Can't say it's up to me or either way. You want to talk to them down by the riverside. Approach the person near the water. From the shore, you see that the channel's current seems significantly stronger than it had from afar, perhaps fed by the recent storms. The Juana gathered here, garbed in thin robes and little else, watch as you approach. One steps forward, her own gown in far brighter colors than those around her. You and a Maui pop up? I don't think it does, Campy, to be honest. I've been messing with new follows, so that's just what I have it on right now. She cants her head to the side. You look bedraggled, stranger, as if the sea spat you upon our shore. What time you come here? To watch? For what do you come here? Ooh, examine the competitors. With that and insight, so yeah. Success. The largest of them, a bald woman, is all muscle. She'd been menacing in a fight, but in the water, the bulk might slow her down. One of them, a man with a tightly curled blonde hair, combines lean muscle and a compact frame. As he stretches, he watches the water as if it were an old friend. So the man with tightly curled blonde hair. You doubt that third, a gangly teen, should even be here. A light wind might carry him away. What's this all about? The arc of her hand describes first the swimmers, then the waters, then the inlet of the other island. They challenged the Osa Channel. The rain fell and the waters run swift. They must swim swifter yet. For each who finishes, there is honor. For the one who wins, there is more. I'd like to race. Several of the gathered Juana chuckle. The woman merely smiles, bowing her head slightly, challenging Osa. It is always done by Aumau. By to prove strength and stamina in the water. I stay afraid it might be too much for another kith, which is basically us. Now we could bluff or use history. Maybe we can just bet on that one person. You have a point. The Deadfire already tried to drown me once. Bows her head. Then you may go avoid Nagati's hunger. Return towards the bridge. Do people put money on this race? Broadgrin, they thought you looked the type who'd want in on the action. Darn right. It's 10 shells to bet. That's roughly 50 pans, and you bet all happy to take that in copper or silver. Odds are 3-1 on the big bald woman. The Riley kid pays out 5-1. If you bet on the ropey kid and win, you get net 10 times what you put in. We're doing the Riley blonde, I think. I think it's this one. Yeah, we're going to bet 50 copper on the blonde one. He chuckles and takes your purse. Huh, maybe you've got an eye for this, or maybe you like to live dangerously. Oh, yeah. Oh, we lost! Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't mean that we lost the race. I was like, that race was really short. Okay, no, it's that we gave up the 50 copper. Let's watch the race. You join the island by the rail and watch as the Ams on the shore disrobe. They crouch on the stones along the water as the master of ceremonies lifts a hand above her head. When she drops it, they flash into the water like cannonballs. One of the Juana, you notice, struggles to regain in the pack. No, he's struggling just to stay above water, his desperate gaps carrying down the channel. Do I want to help him? Yes, dive in and help. The onlookers gasp as you leap from the bridge and into the cold, briny wet. You kick out, swimming hard against the current. Oh, we failed. Awesome. The watchers of the Osa Channel press against you and slowing you, then sweeping you back. Soon you, too, are struggling to keep your head above water. An arm wraps around you. The heavily muscled woman kicks toward land. You in one arm, the gangly teen in the other. At the water's edge, you clamber onto solid ground, heaving and coughing. The lean man outpaces the others, reaching the goal first. The crowd cheers as he strides out to the water, and he bows to them from the hip. The brown Orlin locates you among the celebrating kith. Darn fine show, yeah? He hands you a hefty pouch of Atza nutshells. Your take. Don't spend it all at once. Or do. It's your money, ain't it? Nice. So we got the nuts, which are 5 copper each. So we did just get 10 back from what we paid, or what we bet. Nice. The crowd on the bridge thins and the commotion dies down. Your journey continues.